Hey guys, I am ForeverAGame and welcome back to the ultimate favorite Pokemon picker. However, we are going to do something just a little bit different. We are going to turn the ultimate favorite Pokemon picker into the ultimate least favorite Pokemon picker. Yeah, I like to rank things. It fills me with a joy. We did this, last month, maybe the month before. I can't remember. But we've done this, so now we're gonna do it again, but with things that I hate. So, it will not be Pidgey, it won't be any of the Pidgey line. It'll probably be either Raticate, I feel like it's gonna be Raticate, because I like Fearow. I used to think Fearow was Moltres. I used my first Master Ball in Leaf Green on a Fearow, thinking it was a Moltres. But it was what it was. Raticate's ugly as sin. Like, some Pokemon are really ugly, which is unfortunately going to be the case for the next pick. I don't think any of these Pokemon are bad, but Magmar is ugly. Water. I don't give a fuck about Psyduck. I don't care for Golduck. I don't like Poliwrath. I like Goldeen. I think it's pretty. I don't like Magikarp. I don't like Seaking. But I pretty much like everything else. Gyarados is I don't really like Omastar, but I think I'm gonna go Poliwrath. I will rock a Poliwhirl before I go to a Poliwrath. Like, I just don't like Poliwrath. Okay, so for grass, it comes down to two evolution lines. The Execute line and the Bellsprout line. I mean, I don't really like Ivysaur or Venusaur, to be honest, but... And I kind of like Weepinbell. So it would come down to either Bellsprout, Victreebel, Execute, and Executor. And I honestly think Executor is heinous. Both versions. They didn't fix him at all. Okay, Electric. Again, none of these are bad to me. Like, they're all okay. Like, they range from okay to, like, I like them. But, it's either going to be Voltorb or Electrode. Electrode. I don't know. I was about to say, again, I don't dislike any of these, but I don't really care for Jinx. Fighting. Again, I hate Poliwrath. Jesus, so again, it's going to be Poliwrath. Yeah, because I like everything else. So Poliwrath, and then I'll choose a different one for water. Seaking, maybe? I don't like Psyduck because I feel like Psyduck got so much pull in the anime that it took away from Misty's other Pokemon, like Goldeen and Horsey. And that just pissed me off. We'll do Seaking, though. Poison. I don't like Golbat. Again, I don't like Victreebel. But that's pretty much it, either Golbat or Victreebel. Because I like Zubat, I think it's cute, but Golbat and Victreebel, I think, are both hideous. I don't really like Nidorina either. We're gonna go with Golbat. Ground. So many options. I don't like Diglett. I don't like Dugtrio. I hate Graveler. Oh, so I guess that solves it. I hate Graveler. Like, I think it's so ugly. Golem is so cute. Not cute, but, like, I like Golem. It is appealing. Okay, flying. Honestly, I'll put Golbat in flying, and then switch Victreebel to poison. Psychic. Again, I don't like Execute. I don't like Executor. I hate Mr. Mime. But I think Mr. Mime will be Fairy. Yeah, Mr. Mime will go for Fairy. So... I don't really like Hypno. I kind of do agree that it looks like a pedophile. And I know it's not. I know there was a whole thing in, like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon about how Hypno was helping a little girl and Drifblim was trying to murder it. But, like, sometimes people have a look. So it would either be Hypno at this point or Execute. Honestly, I'm gonna go Hypno. Bug. I don't hate any of the bug types. I don't hate any of them. I have a shiny Beedrill. Butterfree's cute. I like all of them. I love the Venonat line. Scyther's great. Pinsir's cool. I love Paris. Parasect, I guess, to me, it's either going to be between Kakuna, Metapod, and Parasect, and I guess Parasect. Rock. Do I just pick Golem twice? Because I like every other rock type, so I'm going to pick Golem, not Golem, Graveler here, and then Dugtrio. Because I feel like also Dugtrio is getting too much push. Dugtrio gets too much push. And it gets too much. It gets too much. Like, it should not have more than one regional form. Like, who asked for another one? And then it got another version of it in fucking Scarlet and Violet. It just pissed me off. Like, there are so many other Gen 1 Pokemon, but they keep giving Pokemon like Dugtrio things. But, okay, Ghost. Ghastly. It used to be Haunter, but Ghastly and Scarlet and Violet genuinely pissed me off. Oh! Not the dragons. Did I put Dragonair as my least favorite? I can't remember. Or my favorite? I'm gonna put Dragonite. I feel like I put Dragonair as my favorite. I can't remember. There's only 3 of them. What is my least favorite of these? I don't like the Substitute. I don't like Aerodactyl that much. The only things that are safe are Cubone's Ghost Mother and Kabutops. I'll put this, because I don't even know what this is. Steel. I don't know. What did I put for the other one? Magnemite, I guess. Like, there's no difference between Magnemite and Magneton to me. Like, it is what it is. My least favorite starter, well, I don't care for Charizard, but I think Charizard is cool. It's just it gets too much. Pikachu also gets too much, but it's the mascot. Charmeleon's okay. I don't like Ivysaur, and I don't like Venusaur. Honestly, Ivysaur might get a pass because of Smash. I like Ivysaur in Smash. Venusaur. Gimmick form. Do I pick one of the Charizards out of principle? Okay, what do I not like? I don't like that I don't get to use my shiny Beedrill because it's in X and Y. I don't like Mega Mewtwo X. I don't like most of the Gigantamax forms. Pikachu's is stupid. I don't like Meowths. I don't like that Charizard got something. I'm going to pick Mega Charizard X out of principle. And I like Mega Charizard Y more, but I also hate Mega Gyarados. Mega Charizard X out of principle. My least favorite legend, Mewtwo. It's too much. And my ultimate least favorite of Kanto, I hate Raticate. I hate Executor. I hate I hate Graveler. Like something, like it makes me want to vomit in my mouth. It's so ugly. Okay, Johto. I think Johto has a lot of cute Pokemon, to be honest. I don't like Smeargle and I don't like Miltank. Is Miltank a fairy type? No. I don't like Smeargle or Miltank. Smeargle. Fire. Like, I think they're all fine. But I guess if I had to pick a least favorite, Slugma. Water. I don't like Slowking. Everything else is fine. I don't like Slowking. I like Slowbro, but I don't like Slowking. Grass. It's either going to be Sunflora or Hoppip. I think I'm going to go Sunflora. Some of these choices are really basic, but like, maybe they're ugly for a reason. Oh, the Electrics. I like all of these. I actually like all of them. I do. I wouldn't say love the Chinchou line, but I like the Chinchou line a lot. I love the Ampharos line. I love Raikou. Elekid's cute. Pichu's cute. But I'm going to go Pichu. Honestly. But I like spiky-eared Pichu. I like ukulele Pichu. Delibird. It would be between Delibird and Smoochum, and it's Delibird. I don't like Delibird. Fighting, I guess Tyrogue. Poison. I think Spinarak is so cute. I am a Quillfish. Like, I'm an undercover Quillfish stan. Ariados is fine. Crobat. Ground. Probably Quagsire. I don't really like Gligar that much. I don't really like Steelix that much. But probably Quagsire. I think Wooper is really cute. Quagsire is fine. Again, I don't dislike any of these Pokemon, but I will pick something. Flying. I don't really like Natu or Xatu. I don't like Gligar. I don't like Delibird. Is there another ice Pokemon that I could want to choose? Not really. Honestly, I could pick Xatu. I don't really like Xatu. I think it's boring. Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. It's easy. Wobbuffet, in the anime, Jessie got rid of one of her good Pokemon, Lickitung, for fucking Wobbuffet, and then Wobbuffet proceeded to do nothing. Like, but be comic relief. And sometimes I just could not stand when things were just comic relief. Psyduck also fell into that. And I just couldn't stand it. Like, develop. Bug. Probably Shuckle. Probably Shuckle. I don't really like Shuckle. Rock. I don't want to pick Shuckle again. But I guess I Sudowoodo. I don't really like Sudowoodo. Not Mischievous. Sure. It's the only one. It's the only one. Just like, no. X. No, I can't. I love Mischievous and Kingdra. But they're the only ones that are there. So, yeah. And then Dark. Out of these ones, again, I don't really dislike any of them. But I guess Murkrow. I have a shiny Sneasel. Umbreon is okay. I like the Houndoom line. And I love Tyranitar. Okay, Steel. Steel, I can kind of... It's between Fortress and Steelix. I love Scizor. I'm so glad I get to use one finally. I've always loved Skarmory. But honestly, Steelix. I think Steelix and Onix are such underwhelming Pokemon. Because, like, as a child, you think, oh, Steelix and Onix, they're badass. Like, they're probably one of the most powerful Pokemon ever. But then you go at them in the game, and they're so weak. It's awful. The baby Pokemon... I love Stumbling Gramble. I love Togetic. It's between the baby Pokemon. And if you know anything about me, I love Togepi and I love Cleffa. So, my least favorite Johto starter. I hate to say it's between Chikorita and Feraligatr. Chikorita and Feraligatr. I'm hoping that with I Pray at Night regional forms for Meganium and Feraligatr, that, like, we can up them. And, like, I'm just hoping, but as of right now, it's Chikorita. I've never liked her necklace. I don't know why. And I like the lack of a neck. I feel like the other two fixed that for me with the necks. But, like, I've never liked that. And I think Chikorita is so pale. What is my least favorite Mega form? Honestly, it's Steelix. I like the rest of them. Even Heracross. It looks kind of derpy, but I like it. We're gonna go Mega Steelix. My least favorite Johto legend? Oh, none of them are bad. None of them are bad, but things that won't be on the list, Ho-Oh, Suicune, and Raikou. Celebi, I kind of have an attachment after learning that the Celebi movie is basically Pokemon Princess Mononoke. I don't know why, but, like, it evolved it for me. It evolved me liking that movie. It's kind of like beat for beat Princess Mononoke. And I love that. Because I love Princess Mononoke. Like, I learned about Princess Mononoke because I was watching a review of the Celebi movie. And that's when I watched Princess Mononoke. It was like, it was life-changing, so I can't put Celebi. So it will either be Lugia or Entei. I loved the Entei movie, so I'm gonna hate to say it's Lugia. Even though I loved the Lugia movie, but out of these options, it's Lugia. I've never liked Lugia's hands. His hand wings, I've never liked that. I liked baby Lugia. It was cute. My least favorite Johto Pokemon. Delibird, Shuckle, or Smeargle. Or Wobbuffet, to be honest. I'm going to put Shuckle. It's between Delibird and Shuckle. I'm going to give Delibird that. I'm going to give Delibird one thing. Oh, Hoenn. I love Hoenn. But what do I hate out of these things? I don't really like Loudred. I don't really like Exploud. Whismur is so cute. Spinda's fun to me. I don't really like Vigoroth or Slacking. Loudred. Fire. Again, great options. I mean, to be honest, I don't like that Camerup's not tall. That's my reasoning. Water types I may have a stronger. I don't like Lombre. I don't like Ludicolo. I don't like Pelipper. I don't really like Barboach or Whiscash. I don't like Relicanth. I don't like Huntail. So it's either between Huntail and Ludicolo. I know people, Ludicolo's so joyful. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I think it's ugly. And it looks like a pineapple. Like, it's not here for me. But I really thought Huntail was so fucking ugly. And I can just pick Ludicolo for grass, because I like all the other grass Pokemon. Even Lilypin Credilli. Bam. Electric. Oh! Again, 4 great options, but I'm gonna go Plusle. I like blue, so I always picked... And I actually liked the boy design in Pokemon Ranger, and he had mine in. So, I always liked that. Ice. I don't like Celio. I think Walreign's great. Spheala's so cute. Oh! 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 Metatype, maybe? I think I picked Metacham for my favorite fighting type. But I think Metatype... I love all of these Pokemon. All 7 of them. Metatype, I guess. Poison. Gulpin or Swalot. I don't like Swalot's mustache. Ground. I don't really like Marshtomp either. I might save Marshtomp for starter. I'll do Whiscash. I think the W on its face is a little on the nose. Flying. Pelipper. Psychic. I don't really like Why Not. Because you get the egg, and it's like, oh, I'm getting an egg. It'll be great, like Togepi. And you get fucking Why Not. Like, genuinely. And I hate Why Not and Wobbuffet's playstyle. So that honestly does play a factor. I don't really like Metang. Spoiling Grumpig. Grumpig's kind of ugly, but, like, I like it well enough. Bug. Again, I like most of these, except I don't really like Dustox that much, and I don't like Volbeat. I'm gonna go Volbeat. Rock. Nosepass. Is Nosepass? No, we've already done ground. So Rock would either be Relicanth or Nosepass, and I really don't like Nosepass. Ghost. I don't really like Dusclops. I like all the other ones well enough. Dragon. Oh! Another great selection. Honestly, it's either between Latios, because I think people get so weird about Ash and that Latios. I think it's just kind of creepy. And then Vibrava. But I'll give Latios her dues and pick Vibrava. Dark. I don't like Cacturne that much. I don't like Crawdon. Like, I actually don't like Crawdon. I think it's so ugly. I hated Ash having a Corphish in the anime. And that it stayed in Battle Frontier over Torkoal. Like, I was sick. Over Torkoal and Glalie. It stayed. I was sick. So I guess Crawdon. Steel. Again, I've already said I don't really like Metang. Fairy. Oh! I hate to say it's Azurill. I always feel so bad saying anything bad about Azurill because it looks so sad. But it would, I guess, either be between Ralts and Azurill, and I cannot put in good conscience any of the Gardevoir line in my least favorite. I just can't do it. So Azurill, sorry. Starters. It's Marshtomp. It's Marshtomp. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion, but I've never really liked it. Okay, Megas. I don't like Mega Glalie. I don't like Mega Camerupt. I don't like Mega Latios and Latios on principle, but I understand they did it for the soaring thing, so they didn't have to model another thing. Like, they didn't have to model separate versions, but I think they could just color them, like, Mega Latios, make it red, and make the other one blue. Like, just switch their coloring. I think that could have been fun. Or, like, do, like, green and yellow or something, like another contrasting color scheme. But no, they went with this boring purple for both of them, and they both look the same. But do I hate them more than Glalie and Camerupt? I really don't like Mega Glalie and Mega Camerupt. Mega Glalie. My least favorite legend, I don't like Regirock. I don't like Groudon. There was a debate, like a few days ago on Twitter. It was like, which one had the most aura? And I was like, it's Kyogre. But, and then Deoxys got brought into it, but I think, honestly, Regirock. I like the idea of Groudon. I just don't like its execution. But I really don't like Regirock. I've never liked it. Okay, my least favorite Hoenn Pokemon. I don't like Loudred. I don't like Huntail. I think Huntail is so ugly. Like, genuinely one of the ugliest Pokemon ever. Ludicolo's hideous. Celio's hideous. Honestly, Huntail. Huntail. Like, oh. I just really hated it. Okay, Sinnoh. I hate Babarrel. I don't like Purugly. Glameow is so beautiful and chic, and then Purugly. Like, it genuinely sickens me to my stomach. I don't like Licky Licky. Babarrel. Is Babarrel in water? We may put Babarrel in water, depending on how I feel. Oh. Again, these are not bad Pokemon. It's just... which of these bottom three do I like the least? I like these three well enough. Magmortar has a really ugly face, and Heatran is just really ugly. I might pick Heatran for Legend. I could debatably pick Heatran for Legend. We may come back to this, but I'm gonna put Heatran here for right now. Water. I don't like Prinplup. I don't like Babarrel. The other ones are great. I don't really like Rotom Wash enough, and Floatzel, it's not for me, and I don't really like Fiona. I could put you there, and then you in normal. Grass. Again, I don't like Grotle. I think I've made that clear. I don't really like Wormadam. I don't like Tangrowth at all. But I'm probably gonna put Grotle in starter, so I'll put Tangrowth here. Electric. Again, none of these are bad. I'm not putting the Pichu forms. These are so cute to me. Like, I loved Ukulele Pichu and Spiky Ear Pichu. They were so cute. We'll put Rotom... I don't really like Luxio, but I have a shiny Luxio now. So maybe that ups it. But Rotom Freeze. And then Ice. I'd probably put Rotom Freeze in Ice. So I'll change it to Rotom Heat. The only Rotom forms I really like are Rotom Fan and Rotom Mo. I think the other ones are eh. Rotom Freeze. I hate to put I feel like putting Lucario is a sin against, humanity. But, like, I really hate Lucario getting so much push. Ash got one, which was great. Sure, it overshadowed any of his other Journeys Pokemon, but whatever. But giving Roy a shiny Mega Lucario, that just felt... it just felt too much. Like, we're reaching, like, it's just too much. So, do I put Lucario? I like all of them, but I'm going to put Lucario because Lucario has been Charizarding lately, and I don't like it. Poison. I don't like Skuntank, so I guess Skuntank. Ground. I don't like Wormadam Ground. Oh, no, it's Rhyperior. It's Rhyperior! Yeah, and then I can put the other one there. Yeah. I hate Rhyperior. I genuinely think it's disgusting. I hate when they take away a Pokemon's neck. It sickens me to my stomach, and they do it so often. But, like, genuinely one of the ugliest Pokemon ever. Rhyhorn and Rhydon, top tier Pokemon. Rhyperior, sick. Okay. Flying. I don't really like Chatot. Yeah, I don't really like Chatot. It's fine, but I don't really like it. These ones, I love Mon Jr. The Lake Guardians are fine. I guess Bronzong, because I like Bronzor. Bug, I hate Kricketune. So yeah, Kricketune, I hate Kricketune. Rock. Yeah, both of them are available in Steel and Rock. My options are either Bastiodon or Probopass. I'm probably going to pick one for one and one for the other. So yeah. Probopass. I think it's hideous. Oh, they're right next to each other. How sweet. Dark. It's Dusknoir. Probably. It's ugly, and in the Mystery Dungeon game, it pissed me off. These ones. I like all of them well enough, but it's Palkia. Palkia pissed me off in the episode where we fought it in its origin form in Legends Arceus. It just pissed me off. Ghost. No, this is Dark. Dark. So, Skuntank? No, I already put Skuntank. Spiritomb. Yeah, sure. Spiritomb. No reason, really. It's... I don't like to pick Pokemon that are... I don't like to pick the same Pokemon for more than one category unless it's starter, gimmick form, legend, etc. My least favorite Sinnoh Pokemon, it's Probopass. No. Oh no, that's my Steel Pokemon. I was like, why is Rhyperior not there? But my least favorite of the Steel Pokemon, Probopass, Bastiodon, Heatran, all of them. I don't really like Pink Wormadam. I don't understand why it's Steel. No, I'll do Pink Wormadam. Oh! I love Togekiss and Mime Jr. Mime Jr. was so cute in the anime. But I can't do Togekiss like that. So Mime Jr., unfortunately. But I love Mime Jr. I hate Mr. Mime. Okay, starter. It's either Prinplup or Grotle, and unfortunately it's Grotle. Gimmick form. It's Mega Vomisto. Heinous. Legend. It's either Heatran or Regigigas. Heatran. And my least favorite Sinnoh Pokemon, it's the abomination of Rhyperior. Moving on to Gen 5. Gen 5. Several Pokemon I dislike, several Pokemon I love. I hate Patrat. I hate, what is this thing's name? What is its name? Patrat and, I'm Googling it. Patrat. Patrat evolves into Watchog. I really hate Watchog. Yeah, I really hate Watchog. I think it's really ugly. Fire. It's Simisear. I think it's really ugly. I think it was voted the least popular Pokemon ever. I think it was genuinely nobody's favorite Pokemon when they did that poll in Japan. I don't like Palpitoad, and I don't like the Basculin forms. Palpitoad, it should have evolved in the anime. It was a waste of a Pokemon for Ash to have for no real reason. Grass. Fungus, Amoonguss, or Ferrothorn. Probably Amoonguss. Then Electric. I don't like Electrike, I think. No, there's Tynamo, Electric, and Electros. I don't like Electric. Ice. I hate to be basic, but I don't like Vanillish. Oh, but I really hate Beartic. But I don't like Vanillish more. Fighting. I hate Pignite. I hate Emboar. I hate Girder. And it's one of those three. I don't feel bad picking... I could pick Pignite or Emboar for one, and then Starter I could pick the other one. I'll put Emboar in Fighting. And then Garbodor in Poison. Then... I don't really like Stunfisk either. I'll put Stunfisk in Ground. Flying. I don't hate Unfezant. Like... Is it the most exciting flying type Pokemon? No. But, like, is it the worst thing ever? No. What do I not really like? Tranquil. I think it's boring. I think it's worse than Unfezant. Like, I genuinely think Tranquil is worse. But again, I don't really hate Tranquil. Psychic types. It's Behium. Elgium is so cute. It's sick that it evolves into that. Okay, I don't like Crustle. I don't like Durant. I could probably pick Durant for Steel. I'll pick Crustle. I don't really like Crustle. I don't like it at all. What's Steel? No, I have different options for Steel. So I'll pick Durant for Bug, Crustle for Rock, Ghost. Again, I don't really hate any of them. Um, boy Jellicent, I guess. Dragons, again, I like all of them well enough. I guess Kiram Black. Then Dark. Again, I don't really hate any of them. Let's do Krokorok. Sure. Steel. Pokemon I do hate. Ferrothorn. The entirety kind of not the entirety of the Kling Klang line. I like this one. I think there's Clink, Clang, and Kling Klang. I like Kling Klang enough. But I guess this one, it's boring. Steel, no, Fairy, Cottony, or Whimsicott, I don't know. Again, like Magnemite and Magneton, if I picked it for the other one, might be, like, it just depends on the day. I don't really think about them often. What do I hate about the Unova starters? I hate Servine, I hate Pignite, I hate Emboar. Samurott pisses me off sometimes. They had a Pokemon that should have stayed on 2 legs and they put it on 4. How do you think about that? But I think the worst, Pignite. When I was betrayed, because Tevig was so cute, and then I was betrayed when it evolved into that. I restarted the fucking game and picked Oshawott. It was awful. I don't like Gigantamax Garbodor. Legend. I don't really like Kyurem Black or Kyurem White. I don't like the Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus as regular forms. I think the Therian forms are much better. But I'll pick this one. I think this is Thundurus. Because that's Tornadus, and that's Landorus. Yeah, Thundurus, regular. My least favorite Unova Pokemon. Unova has some highs and some lows. Like, genuinely, I kind of hate most of these Pokemon that I'm looking at right now. The only ones I don't really are Tranquil, Thundurus, and Cottony, and Jellicent, I guess. And Krokorok. I don't really hate Krokorok either. But most of these Pokemon, sins against humanity. I'm gonna go with Pignite. It pisses me off. Like, I wanted, like, a fire ground boar. Like a wild boar. But no, I got bullshit. Okay. Kalos. I hate Diggersby. It's really ugly and gross. Fire. Again, I don't really hate any of these Pokemon. I guess Braixen or Delphox. I don't really hate Braixen. I mean, I don't like Braixen or Delphox, but I don't really hate them. I think they're the same thing to me. Like, I don't understand how you like Braixen but hate Delphox, whereas I just don't care for either of them because they stand up. I guess Delphox, the hair fur, maybe. But, like, Braixen is the same thing. It's just a little bit less. Okay, water. I don't really like any of the Froakie line, to be honest, but I don't like Binacle or Barbaracle. Barbaracle. No, Binacle. Binacle, sure. Ugh, I was betrayed again in Gen 6 with Quilladin and Chestnut. So I'm gonna pick one for one and one for the other. I'll probably put Chestnut in this one and Quilladin in starter. Electric. Again, I don't really hate any of these. I don't like the Pikachu forms in as much. I like Pikachu Bell, I guess. But the other ones, flops. I'll pick Nerdy Pikachu. The worst, Kalos Ice type. I can't, in good conscience, pick any of these 4 Pokemon. I like them all, so I'm either gonna pick Glalie or Abomasnow. And I picked them both at one point. Abomasnow, I feel like, is worse. What is my least favorite Kalos fighting type? I don't like Pangoro. Or Mewtwo-Y. I'm gonna put Pangoro. Poison. I cannot, in good conscience, put Skrelp or Dragalge. I won't. Gengar. Ground. I'm gonna put Diggersby there, and I could switch to a Furfrou form here. Which Furfrou form do I not like? Um, I guess Star and Diamond, because they're boring. At least Heart kind of gives something. I don't like Orange, so I'll pick Diamond, I think that is. Spade, whatever it is. Okay, Flying type. Which is my least favorite of these, of the Vivillons? I don't like a few of them. I don't really like the orange Vivillon, this one. I don't like the green Vivillon, and I don't like this, like, light brown Vivillon. Oh, I thought I didn't like more of them, but I guess... Oh, some of them are really cute. I like the idea of Vivillon. The orange one. I don't exactly know which Vivillon form that is, but it is what it is. It's not the form I got. My Vivillon form, I think, is the red one. I think it was the red one. What is my least favorite psychic type? I don't like Hoopa Unbound. I don't like Mega Slowbro that much. I don't like Mega Mewtwo Y. I don't like the Latioses. I'll go Hoopa Unbound. Bug. I get to pick another one of these. I'll pick another one. Maybe the green one. I don't really like the white one either. Or this one. I don't really like this one. And this is the one they put in Scarlet and Violet. But I don't really like that one. And I don't like how they took away Vivillon's cute little signature thing. But it is what it is. Whatever. Hopefully Vivillon's signature thing will make a comeback. Or at least let us catch all the Vivillon. Like, if you're gonna, like, take away its little regional dynamic thing, like, at least let us catch them all. These ones. I don't really like Carbink. I don't like Mega Aerodactyl. Again, I don't like Binacle or Barbaracle. And I really kind of don't care for Tyrantrum. But I'm gonna pick Barbaracle. Which one of these? Aegislash's ready form, or its attack form. I like its defense form pose a lot. And I like, Honedge because of that one meme where it was like, Ash and fucking Go were on a plane, and it was like, this girl was sitting next to her Honedge, and they were like, I want a show about her, and how she's trying to free her sister who's been trapped as a Honedge. And I was like, I want that now. Like, it was so lovely to me. But, Aegislash Sword Stance, I think it's called. I don't like Sliggoo. I don't like Tyrantrum. I don't really like Zygarde. And again, the Latios forms. I'll go Sliggoo, though. I'm open to liking Zygarde. I think maybe Pokemon Z to A will change my mind. Dark. Again, I don't like Pangoro. I'll put Pangoro here. And then I'll put Mega Mewtwo Y there. Steel. I'll go with Mega Steelix again. Fairy. I don't like Slurpuff. Is this... It's Slurpuff? What is this one, then? I can't remember. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. I think it's ugly. My least favorite Kalos starter, Quilladin. My least favorite Kalos gimmick form. Again, on principle, I don't like Charizard X. I don't really care for Alakazam. I don't really like Gengar. I don't really like Slowbro. I don't really like Gyarados. I don't really like Aerodactyl or Mewtwo X, Steelix, Camerupt. Like, there's just a lot of these things that I don't like. What is my least favorite one, though? I really don't like, Abomasnow. I really don't like Abomasnows, yeah. And then my least favorite Kalos Legend, do I just put Hoopa Unbound? It's probably Hoopa Unbound, to be honest. Because I like the dog Zygarde, and I like this Zygarde enough. This one's kind of but I don't really like Hoopa Unbound at all. My least favorite Kalos Pokemon, it's probably Diggersby. Like, the only thing, Diggersby and Quilladin. So, but I'm gonna put Diggersby. I think Diggersby just looks gross. Quilladin's just ugly, but Diggersby is gross. I don't like Young Goose's evolution. Why am I forgetting these Pokemon's names? Because I don't really think about them that often. Young Goose's evolution, I don't like. I thought Young Goose was okay, but Young Goose's evolution. I also hate Alolan Raticate. Which one of these? Honestly, Incineroar. I don't like Incineroar. I wanted my fire poison, like saber-toothed tiger kind of thing, but no. Water. I don't like Ash Greninja. Can I put Ash Greninja in gimmick form? But I'm probably not going to put Ash Greninja in gimmick form. I'm going to put Ash Greninja in water. I thought it was really stupid. And that's probably just going to be Greninja's mega form. So this is probably just going to be Mega Greninja. Like, in Z to A. Like, that's probably what they're going to do with it. Because they took away its Protean ability. So I think that's exactly what they're going to do with it. I don't like Dartrix. I don't like Shiinotic. I don't like Alolan Executor. I hate Alolan Graveler. I hate Alolan Golem. I could probably put one in here and then one for the gimmick form. I hate Crabominable. I guess Crabrawler too. I'll throw that in there. Poison. I guess Alolan Grimer. I like all of them. I used Alolan Muk. I've used Salazzle. I like all of these Pokemon. Alolan Grimer. Ground. I hate Alolan Dugtrio. It just pisses me off on like a visceral level. Flying. I don't like Dartrix. Yeah, I don't like Dartrix. Psychic. Oranguru probably. The other ones are fine, like Oranguru. I'm not really a fan of, like, orangutans. Which one of these Pokemon? Probably, like, Charjabug. Wimpod, maybe? I'll do Charjabug. No. That's Vikavolt. I think this is Charjabug. I can't remember. Rock. I put Graveler in that one. I'll put Golem in this one. Ghost. Again, I like all of these Pokemon. Quite a bit, actually. I guess Necrozma Lunala. I guess that. Again, I don't like Alolan Executor. I don't really like Drampa. What am I willing? I like Drampa more than I like No, I like Drampa less than I like Shiinotic. So, I'm fine with Drampa going in here. Dark. I don't like Incineroar. I don't like Guzzlord. I hate Alolan Raticate. And I don't really like Alolan Persian. I don't like how they did its face. But we'll do Alolan Raticate. Steel. Again, I hate Diglett and Dugtrio. I hate Alolan Diglett and Dugtrio. I'll put one here. Fairy. Oh, I can put Shiinotic, finally. I don't really like Shiinotic. I like Morlul. I don't really like, Tapu Koko. And I hate that it was the main one. But I'll do Shiinotic. My least favorite starter, it's either Dartrix or Incineroar, and I'm gonna have to say Incineroar, because Dartrix is temporary, Incineroar, unfortunately, is forever. Because it's in Smash 2, it's evil. They should have put fucking Decidueye. I know they weren't gonna put Primarina. Like, I made my peace with not getting Primarina, unfortunately. I hate Alolan Raticate. I hate the Alolan Diglett line. I dislike greatly Alolan Persian, and I hate the Alolan Golem line. What pissed me off more? Dugtrio with hair or Golem with a mustache? Or Graveler? I really hate Graveler. like I really hate Graveler. One of my least favorite Pokemon ever. Let's go with... This is Legend. Again, I didn't really like Tapu Koko. I'll put Tapu Koko. And then my least favorite Alolan Pokemon. You're going to be shocked that I'm not going to put Alolan Graveler or Alolan Dugtrio here, but a worse crime was upon us. Crabominable. It was so ugly. It was ugly in the way that Dickersby is ugly, in the way that Graveler regular is ugly, in just a hideous way. Like, I don't understand how people like it, and I don't think it's well liked. Okay, Galar. I think there were a lot of Galar Pokemon I didn't like. I don't like Greedent. I don't like Galarian Linoone. I don't like Meowth's Gigantamax form. Greedent. It's just really ugly to me. And Squovit was so cute, it pissed me off. I think this is Carkol. I don't like Carkol or... I think it's Colossal. But I don't like Carkol more. Its face really pisses me off. I don't like Inteleon. I don't like Choodle. Yeah, I don't like Inteleon or Choodle. I'm probably going to put maybe Inteleon in regular. So I'll put in starter, so I'll put Choodle for water. Grass. I guess out of these options, none of them really piss me off. I don't really like Hisuian Decidueye. I don't really like Eldegoss. And I really don't like Voltorb and Electrode. I guess I'll put Electrode again. Actually, no, I'm going to put Voltorb. I like Electrode better in this one. Okay, Electric. Again, I don't like them. So it's going to be one of them. I'll put the other one here. Ice. I don't like this one. And I don't like the Darmanitans. I think the Darmanitans are worse. Oh, but I really... Jesus. I really don't like the Darmanitans. I really don't like the Mr. Mime line just as a whole. I'll put Darmanitan. I think it's really ugly. What about these? Oh, Sneasler. I really think Sneasler is so hideous. Poison? Yes, Poison. I don't like Overquill. I don't like Galarian Slowking. And I really don't like Galarian Weezing. Okay. Ghost. No, Ground. Ground. I like most of these Pokemon. Like, the Sandaconda line is great. The Runerigus line is great. Ursaluna's top tier, so Stunfisk. I don't really like Stunfisk proper either. Flying. I haven't come across her yet, but, what is her name? Darrenus something? What is her name? Landorus girl. What's the girl? What is her? Enamorous. Enamorous is her name. I don't really like Enamorous, but I've yet to see her in game, so maybe that will change. I like her little turtle form more than this, but I don't really feel like I needed another Therian form. Or like another of like the Tau trio, I think they're called. I guess now the Tau Quartet. So again, which one of these do I hate more? I could probably put one of them in Fairy. One of them's not Fairy? That's crazy to me. So are they just Ice Psychics? Oh, I guess they are. So I'll put Mr. Rhyme. Because I could probably put Mr. Mime in... Yeah, I could put Mr. Mime in Gimmick, maybe. I don't really like Cleavor. And I don't really like the Sizzlipede line. I'm going to put this one, the first one. These. I don't like Carkol. I don't like Colossal. And I don't like Cleavor. And I don't like Hisuian Arcanine. But I'll put Colossal there. I like the first one. And I dislike Colossal a lot less than Carkol. I don't like Cursula. Is that a hot take? I don't like Cursula. It just kind of annoys me. So I'm going to put Cursula. Yeah. Like, I wanted Corsola to get something for so long. I was hoping for more of, like, a coral reef. But, like, this is, like a dead coral houseplant. And that kind of just pisses me off. I wanted a reef. Like a dead coral reef, even. But, no, we got a dead coral houseplant. Which just pissed me off. I don't like Duraludon. I don't like Regidrago. I don't like either of the origin forms for Dialga or Palkia. I hate them both. I think Dialga is much worse. I could probably put Dialga in Legend. I'll put Regidrago or Duraludon. Regidrago. Yeah. Then Dark. I don't like any of the Grimmsnarl line. Again, I don't like Galarian Lanoon. I don't like Morpeko's Hangry form. I don't like Overquill. I'll put... I think it's called Morgrim. No, I'll put Grimmsnarl. And then Steel, Galarian Meowth. I like Berserker well enough, but Galarian Meowth, it kind of just pissed me off that it got another one. I don't like when you get multiple regional forms. It just pisses me off on principle. And then for Fairy, I'll do Morgrim or Impidimp. I guess I like Morgrim's hair like a little bit more than I like Impidimp. Starter, Inteleon. I really don't like Inteleon. Like, I think it's just really ugly. I think Stobble's cute, Drizzle's great, but Inteleon just pisses me off. I like its sniper form, though. But I usually don't like Gigantamax forms, just because. But I think I'm going to put Mr. Mime. Yeah, because none of them are pissing me off as much. So I'm going to put Mr. Mime. Legend. Again, I don't like Regidrago, and I don't like either of these forms. So I'm going to put Dialga there. And my least favorite Gen 8 Pokemon is... Carkol. Like, I don't like Pokemon that are ugly. Is that, like... But, like, some Pokemon that are ugly are kind of cute, but, like, most of the time they're just ugly. Gen 9. I don't like the rats. And I don't like the parakeets. I guess the rats, maybe? I don't even call them by their name. I said the rats. I don't even think they're rats. I think they're mice. But I don't like the rats. I'll do this one. Crocolore I don't like. I really don't like Crocolore. I think that might be my least favorite starter choice, too. It might actually be Quaxwell. It's either Quaxwell or Crocolore. I don't like either of them. But on principle alone, I genuinely hate Wiglet and Wugtrio. Genuinely, it just pisses me off. Wiglet pisses me off more, though. Again, these two piss me off, too, because it's not just like, oh, like Paldean Tentacool. It's whatever the fuck it was called. Toadscruel. Like, that just pisses me off. More than, like, Capsicid or, like, Scovillian. Like, it just pisses me off. Like, it's just so unnecessary. These ones... I guess this one. I don't like this one. I don't like Sandy Shocks either. I don't like that one. I think that's Palmot. I don't like any of the Frigibax line. Honestly, I kind of hate them all, and I don't like Delibird. I'm gonna do this one, though. Fighting. I don't like how the Tauros forms were so boring, and I don't like there wasn't, like, a minigame, like, a running with the Tauros. Was that not, like, the fucking point of putting Tauros in Paldea? Like, a running with the Bulls kind of thing, but we never did that. I don't like Okidogi, either. Okidogi. I think it's really ugly. Okay, these ones. I don't like Shroodle. I don't like Revavroom. I'll do the car. This one. Do I do Sandy Shocks? Or Toadscruel? Sandy Shocks. These ones. Which of these birds do I like the least? Probably the yellow one. I don't like yellow, generally. I don't like Monkey Dory. Veluza's boring. Veluza was the perfect encapsulation of the boring fish Pokemon. It's Veluza. Monkey Dory, though. The bugs. Ooh. I guess Spidops, I think is what it's called. I don't like that one. I don't like Cloth. It's really ugly. This one. I don't like the grown out nails on Grievard, something like that. It was something like that. I don't like the grown out nails. I really don't like Suicune. I really don't like this is whatever the fuck this is called. I don't like that one. I really didn't like the Raikou one either. I loved the Entei one. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Suicune one. I just thought it was really hideous. Suicune was so beautiful, and they took it from me. And, like, why did they not... I mean, they kind of did. I was about to be like, why did they not make one a saber-toothed tiger? But they kind of did with Entei. These ones. I don't like the snail. I don't like Bonnet. I think Brute Bonnet, something like that. I don't like that one. Steel. I don't like the Earthworm. Fairy. Jigglypuff, probably. Yeah, Jigglypuff, because everybody else kind of serves. Except these. I don't really like Tinkaton as much as anybody else does. But Screaming Tail, she doesn't serve. So Crocalor or Quaxwell? How about Quaxwell? And then my least favorite of the regional forms. I'll put Wugtrio here. And then, no, I'll put Wiglet here and then Wugtrio here. I just wanted them both there. Like, they pissed me off more than the Tentacool one did. Because it's like, this is Dugtrio's, what, its second, third chance? And it just pissed me off. I don't like, there are still other Pokemon. Like, we could have given Dugong something. We could have given Goldeen something. We could have given Kingdra something. Like, Parasect, Hypno, like, anything. But we did Dugtrio again. My least favorite of the Legends, I don't like the dog, I don't like the monkey, and I don't like the snail. I'll put the dog. And my least favorite overall, Wiglet. Just on principle alone, that just pissed me off. I don't know why. It just genuinely irritated me. Like, Okay, so my least favorite normal type. God, what picks? I don't like Yungooses. Is this Yungoos? Yungoos. Yungoos is the other one. What's the other one? Gumshoes. I don't like Gumshoes. People are like, oh, that's so funny. Like, fuck that man. But I really hate Raticate. Like, I think I've always hated Raticate. Raticate. But Gumshoes is a close second. Like, I didn't need him in Pokemon. But fire, Carkol. I didn't even have to think. Carkol. Water. Is it Huntail or Wugtrio? Everything else I can kind of ignore. But, like, Huntail is so hideous. I look at Huntail and I'm just like, that is hideous. And Wugtrio. I'll put Huntail. Grass. Toadscruel. Again, just on principle, it just pisses me off. Alolan Graveler. Like, heinous. A heinous Pokemon. Crabominable. Hideous. Fighting. Sneasler. I really hate Sneasler. It's just so ugly. And Sneasel serves. Sneasel and Weavile, they serve. Sneasler, hideous. Like, what a face. Just ugly. Poison. I feel like picking Garbodor is kind of basic. But, like, Garbodor, I don't like garbage. I like Trubbish. I thought Trubbish was cute. Garbodor, it just has, like a chunky quality that just pisses me off. It reminds me of, like, the slop from Old School Big Brother. Just disgusting. Ground, Rhyperior or Diggersby. They're both awful. Rhyperior. Because Rhyperior destroyed a Pokemon I loved. Flying. Enamorous, I guess. Like, I dislike these Pokemon, but I don't hate them. I just dislike them quite a bit. These ones. I hate Behem. I don't like Wobbuffet. I'm gonna go with him. Bug. Do I pick Cricketoon? It's either Cricketoon or Shuckle. Cricketoon. I don't like its mustache. Whenever you give a Pokemon facial hair, I will, like, 9 times out of 10, I will not like it. Rock. Graveler. I talked so much shit about Graveler. Genuinely, an op from day one. It's between Dusknoir and Greavard, but Greavard's grown out nails just, ugh. Like, it's really gross to me. Dragon. I kind of want to put Kieran Black. I just don't like it. I think the white goes better with, like, this light blue color scheme and the yellow. I think the black is just too much. Ghost. Not Ghost. Dark. Alolan Raticate's hideous. Crawdon's hideous. Brute hideous. A lot of the past forms I think are really ugly. Steel. Diglett. Diglett just, it's pissing me off. I would not give Diglett things. Like, why are we giving Diglett things? Fairy, Mr. Mime. Starters. Ugh. Hideous. All of them. I hate them all. Venusaur and Chikorita I hate less so, and I would say even Marshtomp. But, like, these other ones, sickening things. But I'm gonna be personal in this. It's either gonna be Pignite or Quilladin, and honestly, I loved Tepig. I saw it in the anime first, before I got Black and White, and I was like, it is so sweet. It's so cute. I saw it battle the Striaton gym leaders, and it had the little diaper. I was like, oh, it's like a little baby pig. And then it evolved into that. My least favorite regional form. Do I pick Graveler again? I'm gonna pick Alolan Graveler. My least favorite legend. I don't like Okidogi. And I really don't like Origin Dialga. I'm gonna look up Origin Dialga, because maybe I just don't understand its brilliance. I've never seen it in game. I've seen Origin Palkia. Maybe I just don't understand its brilliance. No, I understand exactly what it is. Well, it has a nice little attack. Like, it's just so ugly. Like, it's ugly. Like, it's awful. Let me look up Okidogi. Okidogi. I really hate Okidogi, too. Like, Dialga. Okay, my least favorite Pokemon. Jesus, what a bunch. This is even worse. I think I've narrowed it down to 5. Maybe. Graveler, Alolan Graveler, Crabominable, Carkol, and Rhyperior. Honestly, Alolan Graveler. It's just Graveler with shit on it. Like, I'm gonna look it up. Alolan Graveler. Like, I feel like before we make our final choice... I really hate Graveler. Like, I really hate Graveler. Like, it's so ugly. I'm gonna look up Rhyperior again. I feel like I need to see these Pokemon in 3D to truly understand the disgust I feel. Yeah, I feel less disgust for Rhyperior than I do for Graveler. I'm gonna do regular Graveler, because I like the coloring. I like the more gray, the cool gray of Alolan Graveler. So, Graveler. Graveler is my least favorite Pokemon. I was always like, maybe it's like Durant, or like Pignite, obviously, or Quilladin. But like, no, it's Graveler. Oh, just a hideous thing. My least favorite regional bird, Squawkabilly. My least favorite regional mammal, Patrat. My least favorite regional bug, Do I guess I'm deciding on, like, the whole line, maybe? I don't know. Cricketot. My least favorite pseudo-legend. Baxcalibur. I just don't like it. I think an ice dragon could have been so fucking cool. Especially, like, Game of Thrones had, like, just ended, like, a few years before that. Like, we had options. And there was an ice dragon on Game of Thrones. We had options, but we chose this. My least favorite of the Pikachus. I don't really like Togedemaru. I don't like Palmot. We'll do Palmot. My least favorite Pikachu clone is Palmot. My least favorite evolution. Let me shake the table. I think my least favorite evolutions are people's favorites. It's either Jolteon or Umbreon. I know those are people's favorites. It's either Jolteon or Umbreon. I'm not gonna, like, oh, Gigantamax Eevee. Like, no. I used to love Eevee, too. I had a little backpack in, like, 2007 that I got off of eBay. And I carried that thing around. If I still had it to this day, like, it'd be, like, on a shrine in my closet. But either Umbreon or Jolteon. Honestly, Jolteon. I've never liked Jolteon, especially out of those three. My least favorite fossil, I don't like Omastar. People praise Helix, fuck that. Give me Kabutops. I don't like Mega Aerodactyl. I don't like Bastiodon. I don't like the fish one of these. And I don't, this one is worse, actually. This one. How are my ice rankings? No, yeah, there's worse. Yeah, there's worse. Actually, I'll change Electrode to this. Yeah. It's not going to change the big ranking, but this. I really don't like that one. This one is so much better. I'm going to look up Mega Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl. Yeah, I really don't like Mega Aerodactyl. I was never the biggest fan of Aerodactyl in general. I'll do... honestly, this one. I think it's... because that's no, this is Arctozolt. I think this is Arctozolt. Because this is Dragozolt and Dracovish and Arctofish. I think they're called like that. My least favorite regional form. Again, I hate so many of these Pokemon. Some of them are so great, but I hate a lot of them. Graveler, I guess. I think we've decided Graveler is my least favorite regional form. My least favorite Gigantamax. I don't like Gengar. I don't like Meowth. I don't really like Machamp. I don't really like Colossal. I don't like Charizards. Oh, Garbodor. I was just looking over that, I guess. My least favorite baby Pokemon. I don't really like Igglybuff, Smoochum. Why not? I'll put Igglybuff. My least favorite box art legendary. I feel like this should be simple enough. I don't like Lugia. I don't like Groudon. I don't like Palkia. I don't like... is it just gonna be Kyurem Black? I don't really like Yveltal. Kyurem Black. My least favorite mythical. Hoopa Unbound, probably. Because I don't really like Fiona. But I like that it gives Manaphy something. So, Hoopa Unbound. And I don't really like, Zarude either. I didn't watch that movie, though. My least favorite Ultra Beast. Guzzlord. Or maybe even Stakataka, but it's Guzzlord. My least favorite Paradox form. I hated most of these. I did not like Donphan. I hated Screaming Tail. I hated, Brute Bonnet. I hated Sandy Shocks. I hated other Donphan. I hated this one. 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 Like, I hated so many of them. Did I ever... no, we put Orthworm in... then, what is this? Is it fighting? Where's fighting? Yeah, is it fighting steel? Where's steel? No, what is it? Hariyama. I don't know what it's called. Iron Hands. Fighting Electric. Actually, I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it there. It genuinely pisses me off. It's not gonna go here, but it's gonna go there. Just to let it be on the list, because it destroyed Hariyama. Suicune pissed me off. My least favorite type. It's either ground, rock, or fighting. Rock. Yeah, we'll do rock. Least favorite Pokeball. I don't like the camo one. I don't like the heavy ball. I don't like the sport ball. I don't like most of these extras. I feel like it should have just been one. But I'm not gonna pick those. I'm probably gonna pick the heavy ball. My least favorite Spinda. What's a Spinda I think's really ugly? I don't like when it doesn't have a lot of red. This one. This one's really ugly. Like, it has the red at the mouth. Like, I don't really like that. My least favorite Vivillon. What did I decide? So it's probably between the orange one and the pink one. But I don't like the green one either. Or this one. What is this one? Why is that one not there? Where is that one? Oh. There. I'm going to put that one there. And the orange one there. Yeah, I don't like that one. It's giving like terracotta. I don't really like that. No. Alchemy. My least favorite Alchemy. Probably. I don't really know. The yellow and white, maybe? This and white? I don't like the ones that have white at the ends. I'll do this one. Oh, no, hold on. Let me look. Oh, my baby Star Rainbow Swirl. This won't take long. Those are all ugly. Those are all ugly. I like the green one. I like the blue one. I like the white and blue ones. It's probably one of these yellows, because it's hideous. These are just boring. Yeah, it's definitely one of these yellow ones. If I have to go from this image. The yellow and the green. That's awful. Okay. What is this? My least favorite new evolution. Maybe we can put Rhyperior here. So, just looking. Rhyperior... Nose pass. We're gonna put Rhyperior. I'm glad Rhyperior found a spot. All to itself. Okay, my least favorite Pokemon. No. Click a team box. You. Yes. You. And then... You. Do I just put... No, you definitely go on there. I didn't put Diggersby on the thing for whatever reason. Where did Diggersby go? Diggersby was with Rhyperior. Diggersby's going there. And... Do I need a starter? Should I pick a starter? I mean, this is already a hideous team. We'll go with... Oh, I don't know. I hate a lot of these Pokemon. Do I just pick, like, Hisui and Graveler? No, I'm gonna put Wiglet. Fuck Wiglet. Like, genuinely, that just pissed me off. Guess. Even though... Then I feel like Wiglet should go here. Oh, but Wiglet's not here. Okay. Oh, because this is gimmick form. This isn't, like, overall. Okay, this is gimmick form. I was like, why is Wiglet not there? But Wiglet is there. No, because, like, gimmick form, it should... Okay, it is there. But I really hate a Alolan Growler. I'll put Wiglet there just because it pisses me off, genuinely. They made a plush of it. It looks so stupid. So I'm going to put Wiglet there. So, yes, these are my least favorite Pokemon. So glad we could do this, and I could just bitch for an hour and 15 minutes. I love this. Yeah. So, if you have any thoughts, if I had any hot takes, feel free to let me know. But I think that's going to be all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!